welcome back to Wonderwild. Can you guess what I'm doing? Yeah, I'm feeding the birds. Today we are going to be Wonderwild detectives and find out about birds, and we are going to be Wonderwild creators and we're going to make a bird's home. Do you know what that's called? Yeah, it's called a nest. Yeah. Now, first of all, have you got any birds in your garden? If you haven't, you can attract them by putting out food. Now, I've got a very great food station here, but if you don't have one of those, I can show you what you can do. Find a piece of wood, yeah, and put it up quite high. That will make sure the predators don't get at the birds, and also it will put off the squirrels to a certain degree. So, I'm going to put it up here. Let's find a place to balance it. There we go. Now, if you don't have any bird seed, you can actually use some food from the kitchen. Wonder if you can guess what this is. I've got here raisins, they're safe for birds, cheese, cooked rice, and do you know what that is? Yeah, it's cooked pasta. So I'm going to put some of this on my special bird table. Okay. So put some little bits. They don't need much to start with. Now it will take them a while to find out where the food is. So don't expect them straight away. I'm going to leave that probably for a week before they find it. And when they do, they'll be so excited. Yeah. You could do a little bird challenge. I've been writing all the birds that I can see in my garden. I've got 7 different types at the moment. If you have a look here, there's one here called a, yeah, well done, it's called a robin. And then we've got this one here. They're very friendly as well. Blue tit. And I've also seen a great tit. See how many birds you can find in your garden. So today we're going to do some Wonderwild creating. So let's go, creators. Have a look at this first. Now this is the habitat for the bird, and it's a bird's nest. This is actually a real one that a friend gave me from the countryside. It had fallen out of the bush, but you can see that the bird has used lots of different things to make its nest, things that are available in the surrounding area. So have a look here. Can you guess what that is? Yeah, we've got some sheep's wool. Look at this. That's probably horsehair, I would think. And then if you look on the bottom, I think there's some moss. There's a few leaves, a dead leaf. Yeah, all sorts of things, and some sticks as well, and grasses. So we're going to have a go at making a nest today, and then we're going to do the Beak challenge. Yeah, right. So for this, like you did when you were doing your nature pictures, you can collect lots of different things from the garden, or when you go out for your exercise you can collect some things. Another great thing for our Beak challenge is going to be these. Now this is some wool, but you can use string. Before you start your Beak challenge, you're going to need to hang your string from the trees. I'll tell you why in a minute. Okay, right, for the first nest I'm going to do a basic nest, and then I'm going to do a slightly advanced nest. Alright, let's see if we can make them as good as that. I don't think I'll be able to, because birds are so clever. Right, I've started one here. This is a basic nest. So I'm just putting some sticks around the outside to make the sides. I'm sort of building them up to make the sides of the nest. There we go. Excellent. Oh, I'm going to take a sycamore leaf. I've just taken one off there. I'm going to put that in the middle. Yeah. There we go. Wow. Maybe add some more leaves around the outside. Make it extra cozy. There we go. Right, there's my nest there. Excellent. Now, I know it's on the ground, but you know what? I have selected such a lot of different nest making materials that a bird might come and visit this and take it to their own nest. But there we go. I'm quite pleased with that nest. Right, now for the advanced nest. Now, for this, if you've got something that's climbing up walls or up trees in the garden, or if you go out to the woods when you do your exercise, you could get some of it. This climber is, anyone know? Yeah, yes, it's ivy, yes. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of weave it, a bit like the birds would do. So I've got a circle here, I'll make it into a circle. And I'm going to go over and under, over and under. Just carry on the other side, make it a little bit smaller. Under, over, under, over, under, over. Right, there we go, so you've got that. I'll get another bit. And you could do this for a while actually to make it really strong. So you've got over, under. This is a really long bit. Wow, look. Wow, all the way through. Over. That's it. Under, over, under. You can see what I'm doing here. So gradually you're going to make the sides of the nests stronger. Actually, whilst you're doing it, think about how difficult this is. If you've just got a beak, I mean, it's amazing, isn't it? Aren't birds amazing? Nature is amazing. I just have to say that this also makes an excellent hat. Look, ta-da! But today we're making it into a nest. So when you've got your circle, I can't believe how circular that is, then start to think about the bottom of the nest. So I'm just going to go over and I'm going to come the other side. I'm going to cross the circle, yeah? And then under, over, and you see I'm sort of making a kind of frame now for it. And really, yeah, the birds do actually do this with their beaks. Isn't it fabulous? So you can keep adding more to it if you want, but just because I'm showing you quickly now here, then you could start to put some leaves in, yeah, in the bottom of it. I've got some sycamore leaves here. Actually, I love sycamore, but they do grow everywhere. So I was thinking I might take that tree down. There we go. So there you go, you've got your nest. Now, you could carry on building the sides up with the ivy, and then you can go and put it in your tree up here, and you never know, something might come. Put it up there. Now, the beak challenge, to finish off, I always think beaks are so amazing. I mean, they've not only been used to weave this nest, but they're also used to collect all the bird's food. It's the bird's mouth. I've made a beak here, can you see? Very long beak, not quite sure. I think it might be, maybe, what do you think? What kind of bird? Have a little think. A heron, maybe. Ooh. So for this, get 2 sticks, same length, same width, if possible. Get an elastic band or some string, yeah, and put it round the end. Okay, just round and round. If you need some help, grown up might be able to help you. There we go, there's my beak. Now, when you've got your beak, it's really fun to do this with a friend. Yeah, my friend doesn't want to join me today, but I'm going to time myself and I'm going to see how many worms I can get from the tree. And yes, you're right, these are the worms. Yes, right, so set a timer. See if you can pick up the worm. You are not allowed to use your fingers, okay? 1 worm ready for my baby birds. Yes. Oh, don't touch it. Oh, yes. 2 worms ready for my baby birds. Woo. Oh, I'm going to put one in this nest. Come over here. Oh, 3 worms. There you go. There we are. Well done. Oh gosh, it is tricky being a bird. I think I might go and have my lunch. Thanks, Wonderwilders. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and then you can see when the videos come up, and give us a like.